Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. Champ is here. Champ is here, baby. What's going on? Oh, shit, I'm tripping. Come on, mate, now.
My fault, bro.
Yo! What was that?
I messed up the clap, man. Shit.
What was that, though?
I messed up the clap.
But that looked like on purpose, like.
No, I did accidentally sync it up. I wasn't thinking about it. My fault.
Champ is here, baby. Champ. Oh, shit. Where's my man? Welcome to Die Hard.
Welcome, babies.
Welcome.
Welcome, y'all.
You should know by this time, but I'll introduce myself again. I'm Cam.
And I'm Blake.
And we here with the UFC news today.
A lot of it. A lot of fight cards. A lot of individuals.
Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna speak a lot of things. We gonna talk about International Fight Week though. So Bean, Henry Cejudo. Bro, I'm so sorry. I got something in my nose, bro. It's itching.
Henry is out of his fight with Cheeto. That would have been a good fight. Henry's trying to make a return back. He made his little fight against Aljo right away.
Two guys coming off of losses, but they were championship contender fights.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Henry's was actually for the title, but Cheeto went against Corey Sandhagen, and that was like a number one contender eliminator or title eliminator, kind of like what the Charles Oliveira and Beneil Dariush title fight was. Right. And Henry out. Henry
he done,
out.
Man.
I think Henry would have beat Cheeto.
Really?
I think he would have wrestle fucked him. Cheeto has terrible takedown defense. We saw.
Yeah, we
Corey
saw.
Sandhagen was taking him down.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say he's a bad wrestler. Corey been working on his wrestling. I see you, my boy. You better have real good wrestling because Umar coming.
Oh, why did I forget about that? I forgot about that.
Yeah, he coming.
He gonna take him down nonstop. You better be ready.
He coming. Anyway, so who do you feel should replace Henry? I don't even remember what day that was.
Peter.
I don't remember.
It was August 19th. It was on 291. It was gonna be on 291 with Aljo and Sean.
We don't know how severe the shoulder is though. Like it could be a minor shoulder injury to where they just pushed the fight back a couple cards, like what they did for Oliveira when he got injured.
Yeah, they might.
He was supposed to fight in March,
but he said he's out. Like they automatically gave us a redo on Charles, but he said he's out of the fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if they had to make a new step in, it's got to be Peter, right?
Yeah, I love to see Peter. I mean,
they both lost to Aljo. They both lost their last fights, right?
Peter coming off of, I'm trying to think, a couple losses.
Yeah. But I mean,
ever since he needed Aljo in the head, I mean, it's been going downhill for Peter. I mean, because we know Peter's one of the best bantamweights in the world.
Yeah, he's still not bad. I feel like he definitely deserves a shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to think there's other people out there. But Cheeto.
I mean, Peter lost to Marab, dude.
Yeah. And Cheeto's coming off a loss. So Marab stepping in and fight. I know Marab's a beast, though. He wants to stay active. But him stepping in to fight Cheeto wouldn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Right now at bantamweight.
There's not many options outside of those, like, top fives. Unless you're talking about Umar, but he's already fighting Corey.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter Yan would be a good step in. That'd be a good fight. And I think Peter will actually be able to get a win.
You think he'd beat Cheeto?
Yeah, I think he'd beat Cheeto. If it's not a 5-round fight, I feel like Cheeto, even though Cheeto has won a lot of 3-rounders, but you guys gotta feel what I'm saying. Cheeto's a slow starter, and he likes to take his time. He likes to catch you with things. And Peter Yan's boxing, I feel is too good. I feel like you're not gonna outstrike Peter Yan. I don't think Peter Yan's gonna get outstruck. Nobody has outstruck Peter Yan. I mean, you can argue Sean O'Malley did, but I'd beg to differ. But Sean O'Malley was the closest person who was able to go toe-to-toe with Peter Yan. Peter Yan destroyed Corey Sandhagen. I'm not going to say destroyed, but as far as boxing, Peter Yan was landing whatever he wanted to land. And I think... And Cheeto doesn't have a lot of head movement. Defensively, he's not really that good.
No, he was getting destroyed out there.
Peter Yan can catch you with a takedown as well. So it's just a lot of things Peter Yan has, and Cheeto, I think he could be able to overwhelm Cheeto, and Unless Cheeto catch him with something sneaky at the end. But it's a 3-round fight. Cheeto not gonna really open up to the third fight.
Yeah, probably
to the
third
round. Even in the 5-round fight though, the Corey Sandhagen fight was a 5-round.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't open up until the 4th, 5th round.
Yeah, and he still wasn't doing enough.
Yeah. I don't know. You got to go back to the drawing board and be more aggressive. But it's not that he isn't aggressive because he's marching forward, but he's slow. Yeah. He's trying to catch you. He's trying to time you. And if you have decent footwork, he can't find you. Like he just couldn't catch up to Corey Sandhagen. I feel Corey Sandhagen was just moving too much. He looked very Dominic Cruz-esque in there. And it makes me gravitate towards him a lot. Because, I'm a Dom fan.
Yeah.
Peter Yan, that'd be a cool replacement though. Inside information. After this video, we gonna order us some Domino's.
Smash that bitch.
Some brownies.
And a Sonic drink.
Go get us something from Sonic to sip on.
Smash that shit.
And he gonna wake up at 4:30 and go to work at 5 in the morning, and I'm gonna wake up. Ooh, I don't work at 8. I work at 11 to 5 tomorrow.
Really?
Fuck off. I'm 11. I'm 11 to 5 tomorrow. So that's lit. I switched with Kareem.
Okay.
All right, I'm giving you. I'm putting.
Swear to God.
Yeah, I'm putting him in. We put him in too much though. Now we're getting to the part where I'm defending my belt. We're gonna do reviews and breakdowns of the entire main card, actually, not just the main event. The entire main card,
and we have a new rule.
Then we're gonna predict the main card. We're gonna predict the prelims as well, actually, the main event of the prelims. But that fight is not going to matter unless the main card comes to a tie. Whether I win one, he wins one, I win two. Unless it's a tie, if I'm winning or he's winning, the prelims doesn't mean anything. Only in the case of a tie. So if he's up 2-1 and I got the prelims right, too bad, so sad. He's the new champion because there's not a tiebreaker. So with our predictions, we both pick the fighter that we think is going to win. After we pick the fighter that we think is going to win, if it is the same fighter, then we must pick a round. Either first round or between 1 to 5 rounds or for it to go to the distance. So if I think it's going to go to the distance, I'm going to say goes to the distance. If I think it ends in the second round, I say second round. Then if we both pick the same round or we both say it goes to the distance, we have to pick a way of finish. So that would only come to if we both pick decision. If we both pick decision or for it to go to the distance, we have to pick whether it's unanimous or split. So if we both pick for it to go to the distance, is it unanimous or is it split? If we both say unanimous or split, we have to give our judge card numbers, right? Mm-hmm. But if we both pick the second round, for instance, okay, is it sub or KO? If we both pick sub or KO, then we have to pick, is it the first half of the second round or the second half of the second round? Basically, is it 2 minutes and 30 seconds before or 2 minutes and 30 seconds after in the round? Ooh, it's a lot. I gotta put it back on the screen. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rules. But you guys catch on. And then, if it's the same, still, which I really hope it never gets to this situation.
It probably will eventually.
If it is the same again, we'll throw it out.
Yeah, it's done. No contest, bro.
Yeah, it's no contest.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Me and him discussed this earlier. I'm not going as far as to saying, oh, it's going to be a heel hook kick knockout.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
And as the weeks go along, we'll find new ways around it. But I don't think we'll ever get down to that situation. I don't even think we'll get to the point to where it's like, I think the furthest we'll get is minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
2.5 rounds or, you know what I'm saying? Or DraftKings bettors too. So like, our lingo, 2.5 rounds. Under and over 2.5 rounds. Basically, under 2.5 rounds means under 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the second round. Over 2.5 rounds, 2 minutes and 31 seconds, and forward into the third round. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So between 2 minutes and 31 seconds to 5 minutes is over 2.5. 1 second to 2 minutes and 30 seconds is under 2.5. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get to the predictions. Prelims. We got the main event of the prelims. We're going to predict it.
Robbie.
Once again, it does not matter unless there's a tie in the main card. But we'll still give you our predictions of the main event of the prelims. Robbie Lawler versus Nico Price.
Robbie. I think this is a retirement fight for Rob.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a retirement. See, a great retirement fight for Robbie. I mean, actually, it wasn't really that good of a fight because Nick Diaz went out kind of like a chump, but that would have been a really good. I think he's gonna retire against another legend. Nico Price isn't another on that level enough to be a retirement fight, but I can see it being a retirement fight nonetheless.
Mm. But
like, almost like a Donald Cerrone. I forgot who he fought, but that kind of retirement fight. But Robbie Lawler versus Nico Price. Prediction.
I just want to see Robbie go out there and win, bro. If it is a retirement fight, I want to see him just bang that shit out. I got Robbie winning. Although is he the underdog?
Yes.
I don't care. I'm gonna predict it, bro. Robbie to win.
All right, I got Nico.
Okay.
That's our tiebreaker right there.
Yeah.
Nico, Robbie Lawler. I got Nico, and I also think, and now we can go into more in depth. Now that we did our predictions and we are.
But it's not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter. This isn't gonna matter. But Nico, I think Nico and Robbie go out there and put on like one of the funnest fights we see of the night, as far as like just slugging it out, leaving it all out there. And I think Robbie gasses before Nico gasses, and then even though Robbie has a really good gas take, but when he fought Ryan Barberena, I don't know if you remember that fight. I think it's gonna be a similar fight to the Ryan Barberena fight, to where they're just gonna slug it out and Robbie's he's gonna catch up to him. I don't even think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be like a standing knockout.
Damn.
Like he's just rolling with
punches, just rolling.
But he's not defending himself, and the ref saves him. This is gonna be that kind of knockout. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a brawl though.
Yeah, I'm ready for it, bro. I feel like I ain't watched Robbie in a minute.
You want to go in a little more depth, or you want to just keep it rolling? All right, so be. My favorite prospect in the world. I'm so high on this man right here. Bo Nickel. I love me some Bo. Oh, I love me some Bo.
Y'all gonna keep sleeping.
I'm gonna say it all the time. Bo will be a champion within the next 2-3 years.
Y'all gonna keep sleeping.
With Izzy in the division or not.
Damn.
Take it to the bank right now today.
Bro.
And when it happens, I'm coming back to this video and I'm gonna say I told you so.
Bro, it's Izzy.
With or without him in the division. In 2.5 years, when my striking gets even better, I'm dogging the entire division.
Including Izzy?
Then I'm going up to 205 to be champ.
205?
And it's like that.
Bro, I'm with you sometimes on Bo, but sometimes you take that shit far.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. He's undeniable.
Well, we both got Bo to win.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
How I want him to win, I don't know. We both see it going to the ground, right?
Man, stop trying to get into my predictions, dog. Here, I'll go first on this one. I think Bo subs him in the first round.
That's what I got. Bro, he's too good on the ground, bro. He's going straight to the ground. He's subbing your shit every time.
I got Bo subbing him under 2.5 rounds. No, under 1.5 rounds.
Ooh, okay. 1.5. So what? This is gonna be a no contest?
I got Bo Nickel subbing him inside of 2 minutes.
This is a 3-round fight?
Mm-hmm. Inside of 2 minutes.
Do I want to go over? Was it over last fight? I don't remember.
We won taking this too, by the way, guys. So
Average fight time 1:36. Nah, bro. Under, bro. No contest, bro. No contest. No contest, dude. We just talked about how we hope we never get here. I figured this shit was gonna happen right here on Bo Nickel. Nah, no contest.
See, now it's like, don't want to change it because, okay, look. Nah, I think both subs are under 2.5 minutes.
Who the fuck is that guy, bro? I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you? It's not happening, bro. I'm sorry. 4 wins by sub. You've had 4 wins in the UFC, or 4 fights in the UFC. You always got to win by knockout too. That was in the UFC or no? Yeah, 4 wins by sub in the UFC. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Come on.
His win by knockout was on the Contender Series.
Yeah.
When he fought Pickett. Wait, was that his debut?
Said 2022. Wasn't that his last fight?
Yeah, was that his debut?
Was it? I don't remember.
Debut. I actually think that was his debut, and I was like, watch out for Bo Nickel. Okay. So what are we doing here, bro?
No contest. Next fight.
I got Bo. Okay. To make it not a no contest.
Why?
I'll take the over. Bo Nickel by sub over 2.5 rounds. Over 1.5 rounds. As in inside of 1 round, but after 2.5 minutes have passed. Bo Nickel subs him. Do we still take it? Are we good?
That's up to you.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm going under. Under 2.5 minutes.
Okay, over 2.5 minutes, Bo Nickel subs him.
In the first round.
So now let me shed some light on this.
Okay.
If Bo Nickel is to win this fight outside of the first round, we lose. Like this, it doesn't matter.
Just got to stick to what we said.
Yeah. So
it doesn't matter if he...
Bo can't go out there in the second round, immediately sub him, and no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he can win by a knockout under 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't get it because I picked 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I picked sub.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's got to be directly what we said. Sub, first round, under or over 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. I just didn't want it to go out, get thrown out, but damn it, man. Damn it.
See, I don't know how I feel about this one. Jalen or Dan. I want to go Dan, but Jalen's big, bro.
Want me to go first? Is it your turn to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I want to see Dan come back strong. He's been out for a while with his little hand and all these other things. We'd love to see him come back strong. But Jalen's too big, bro. Jalen's too big. I got Jalen.
I'm going Jalen Turner as well.
Jalen. Do I got this going to decision? I don't know if I got this going to decision. Nah, I go decision. Got the distance.
It's going the distance as well.
So this is scorecards now?
Yeah. Unanimous or split.
Okay.
You don't have to say scorecards yet. Just say is it unanimous or is it split?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be split. I got unanimous. I think everybody gonna know who wins this fight.
I'm going split. I think Dan Hooker puts up a great performance, and it's a back and forth. And by the hairs on his chin, he barely squeaks out a victory. I think it's gonna be one of those fights where it can swing any way. But Jalen gets it. That's how I think it works. Okay. I got Jalen split decision.
And I got Jalen unanimous.
Okay. Bobby Knuckles.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I want to go in a little depth about this one. I'm going to talk about it.
Like, I want to see Duplessis, bro.
It's my first. It's not my turn to go first.
I know.
I was asking.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. First of all, I know you remember DDP when he went against Derek Brunson. Do you? That was the saddest fight I've ever seen in my life. They both gassed. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Just slugfest with their arms, bro.
DDP, he will be gassed out before the first round ends. He will be gassed. He's not a better wrestler than Bobby Knuckles. He's damn sure not a better striker than Bobby Knuckles. Bobby Knuckles' karate is A1. He's the second best striker in the division. Yeah, I said it. I don't think DDP stands a chance. I think this is too early for you. Actually, I think it's about not if you win. How long do you survive in there? Yeah, you making it to a decision that's a win for you. Yeah, it's all about if Bobby Knuckles wants to be patient or does he just want to go for the kill? Because there's more than one type of Bobby Knuckles. We have a patient Bobby Knuckles. In his last fight, he was patient. We can have a patient Bobby Knuckles. We can have one that just wants to go out there. He sees blood in the water. This kid's not on my level. It's all about what Bobby Knuckles we think we're going to see. I think we're going to see the one who shows he's not on his level. DDP, he gasses before the first round ends. So, before I get deeper, I'm going to go Robert Whittaker for the win.
Yeah, I got Robbie.
I have Robert Whittaker actually knocking him out.
Mm-hmm.
In the second round.
3-round fight?
Yeah.
I'll go to the last.
So you got a knockout in the third. I got a knockout in the second.
Bro, I think Robbie, bro, he wants that trilogy with Izzy, which shouldn't happen anyways, honestly. But I think he wants that trilogy with Izzy. I think he gonna go stand and bang with that dude all night long. I think he want it. I think he want it bad. And
I think, like, Max fought Alex Volkanovski a bunch of times. Robert Whittaker would be in the same situation with Izzy, but I think Robert Whittaker has more of a chance to beat Izzy than Max did to beat Volk. Robert Whittaker damn near won the second fight. And I think championships advantage they gave Izzy the fight because Bobby Knuckles. I think Izzy won the fight. But it was such a close fight where I can see where you get Bobby Knuckles to fight. Either way, I think Bobby Knuckles sends his kid back to fighting between 10 and 15. He not ready. Izzy, I know you want your hands on DDP. That record is way shows.
Yeah, it looks
it's
good.
Bobby, I'm telling you, Robert Whittaker's. I don't think DDP beats anybody in the top 5.
No.
I think if he beats Sean Strickland beats him.
Cannoneer, no.
I think
Vettori.
Cannoneer knocks him out. I think Vettori beats him. I think like DDP gasses out before but in the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
His striking isn't too good. He overextends. He can't really wrestle that well, especially when he's gassed. He's diving at legs. He's just diving at legs. I'm not trying to take a shit on this guy, but he's not ready. And Dana, you pushing him to... I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Dana. I don't know. It might be the record, but he just went from beating Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson he's on the verge of retirement. How the hell you go from beating Derek Brunson to fighting Robert Whittaker, the second best middleweight in the world? I don't know how that works.
Bro, it's just because they got to give him a fight. Vettori and Cannoneer just fought.
That's true. Give him Strickland.
Yeah.
I don't know. On to the next. Brandon Moreno versus Alexander.
Wait. See, I'm scared. You clicked on him. Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Just you gotta click like in the middle. It's not on him. God damn. Laggy ass shit. There we go.
Brandon Moreno versus Pantoja.
I'm nervous because I don't know enough about Pantoja.
This is a scary fight.
But I know he's beat him.
Scary fight. These guys this is the trilogy actually. But Brandon lost to him twice. The first time he lost to him was Ultimate Fighter actually. Ultimate Fighter. Years and years ago he wasn't the same fighter. And the second time was actually in the UFC. Once again, this is his first one. This is Brandon Moreno's in his second run in the UFC. He got cut. He worked his way back and became champion. So that
the more you know.
So like he's a completely different fighter than what he was when he lost to Pantoja. Completely different. I think he's a really good wrestler now. Actually, like he was wrestling Davis and Figueiredo, and it was like some really good takedown attempts. Like he was really securing takedowns. He was landing the best shots on Davis and Figueiredo.
Yeah, it was nice last fight.
It was impressive. His fight against Kai Kara France, the liver kick knockout. Like this guy's a problem. He's completely different than what he was. He has the size. He's bigger. Pantoja has really good jiu-jitsu, though.
I'm really nervous what to pick, bro.
It's your turn to go first.
I know, I'm nervous.
But I think Brandon Moreno... I gotta stop giving my breakdowns before you actually predict. I gotta wait till after predictions.
Like, I do like the Pantoja pick because he's won twice against Brandon.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what it is,
fighter,
but he's
so
a completely different fighter.
I've evolved and just evolved. I still see him getting better each fight.
You don't know me how you used to know me no more. I got new stuff in the vault.
Like, I'm still a champion, and I'm getting better and better each fight. Like, I'm getting better, and you can see the progressions he's making in his games.
Going Brandon
as well to retain.
But how do I want it?
Because Brandon's sneaky.
He can definitely knock you out. He can lay you on your ass. This is a 5-rounder, though. Do I want it going decision from a 5-rounder? Dude, that's tough. That's tough. I think I'm going to see a knockout. Third.
No, wait.
I thought round first.
It's round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's round.
Fourth round.
Okay.
Fourth round win.
See, I was stuck.
I don't want it to be too early, bro.
I was thinking between fourth and third.
That's where I was at, but I don't think it's gonna go that early, so that's why I picked fourth.
I'm going third.
Okay.
Brandon will win in the third round.
Knockout?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because I know Pantoja tends to get a little cocky in there. Whenever he gets too comfortable or he's confident, his confidence turns into cockiness. So instead of working his jiu-jitsu game, he'll come out there and be cocky and want to strike with you. That could get him in trouble with Brandon Moreno. A guy who's actually bigger and I want to say longer than him, that can get him in trouble. And Brandon Moreno can crack, bro. And he could take a shot. That's going to be a problem.
I just don't know if I want it going that early.
This card is going to be so good, I can't believe I'm going to see it in person. I can't believe I'm going to see it in person. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And now we're going to get in the main event. Real quick, I wanna do a time check. 38 minutes. I thought it would be longer.
Alexander.
The main event, the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world.
Why you got green shorts on, bro?
I don't know actually.
Whatever.
Anyways, I fuck with it though. Alexander Volkanovski versus Jair Rodriguez. Volk's scariest test right now, today.
We thought it'd be Max. Completely obliterated that out the water. Yair is looking scarier and scarier, bro. Yeah. After that sub against Josh Emmett. Oof.
Yeah. At this point, though, it's still, I can't, because we know he's an awkward striker. He's a kick first, but he sets up his punches with his kicks.
Right.
It's where you usually set up your kicks with your punches.
But it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I can't
Shit
tell
nice.
right now if the awkwardness is, if it's efficient.
Yeah, if it's bettering his fighting.
Or have people just not caught on to it yet.
Right.
Because Volk, I think I think Volk is the smartest fighter in the world today.
Yeah, he's the guy to eye it for sure. He'd be the guy to know it.
And John Jones. That with smartness. Like, I think he's the smartest, and his adaptations he can make in the middle of the fight. I think he's the smartest fighter in the world right now today.
He'd be the guy to catch on to it.
If the game plan goes to shit, he can come up with some shit on the fly.
And you know he can get on the ground with him. We seen what he did with Islam. He gonna get on the ground with him and maybe be fine.
Alex can clean.
We seen the subs that Brian Ortega tried to put on him. He said, I saw in an interview he said on Logan Paul's podcast, he said he'd rather die before he taps. He'd rather die right there in the ring before he taps. So he wasn't doing that against Brian Ortega. I'd love to see Yair get him in a choke or something.
Yeah. And Brian Ortega has the best submissions in the division. Yeah. T-City. His triangles and his guillotines, the best. You saw it was tight, bro. Brian Ortega said in the moment he was thinking, I'm going to be world champion. And then
slipped right back under, bro. You held it for so long.
His head was purple. His head was the color of your microphone. Ridiculous.
Ooh.
It's my turn to go first? I think it is.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. I don't know what to go. I'm going to be sitting here for a few minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if Yair striking is
Good
I
enough
don't
for him?
think Volk's capable of getting finished. It's certain fighters in this world to where it's like I don't think they're capable of being finished. I don't understand.
I don't think he's capable of being finished by Yair. He's been finished, but it's been so long, so we don't really know. But I don't think he's capable of being finished by Yair out of all the people.
Has Volk been finished?
Didn't he get knocked out? I swear he's been knocked out like early on in his career. Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Let's see. Let's see.
Or was it a decision? I don't remember.
We'll see.
Load more.
Because we know he was on a 21 fight win streak.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he was fighting at like.
Isn't just not gonna tell us? Maybe it was out of the UFC. I think it was out of the UFC.
Probably was.
I'll look it up.
He was fighting at like. You know the dudes fought at welterweight before, middleweight. Like he's fought at 185 before, 5'6". I'm serious. He's fought at. Like he's crazy. It's crazy.
He suffered knockout loss at welterweight during transitioning from bulky rugby player to lean MMA fighter.
Yeah.
So he's been knocked out. I knew he has been. Do I think it's going to happen again?
By welterweight.
Yeah,
though.
And he's super small.
By welterweight.
Do I think that's going to happen again? No. Do I think Yair can do it? Sorry to say it. Definitely no.
I think if Yair has flashes to where he can catch a Volk or something. Not saying that Yair cannot knock you out.
Right.
I just don't think Volk is capable. I think Volk, as far as technically sound, Volk is like one of the top 3 strikers in the world. As far as like defensively. Even though Islam landed more strikes than a normal. Like feel like Islam caught Alex with more flush shots than Max was able to. In a way, it's because Islam has that wrestling factor, and people would rather not get taken down than get hit with a jab.
People didn't catch on to that until that Islam fight. I definitely didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was capable of that.
I'd rather get hit with a jab too before I get taken down. But now that Volk, I don't think Volk's ever capable of losing a rematch. Because rematching Islam, bro, he's gonna game plan for that. He's like, okay, he likes the jab, he likes this, he likes his head kick off the, like. I don't think he's gonna lose a rematch ever, ever. So I don't know, but a lot of talking going on right now. I'm gonna go over Taylor Tate, 5'6", 5'11". Volk's probably gonna have the weight advantage over Yair.
Yeah.
Damn near identical reach.
Bro, he's super tall. He might not.
He's lengthy though. He's skinny.
Definitely, but
Volk was a rugby player.
I don't know.
Volk was walking around at 185 at one point. You see them thunder thighs?
Mm-hmm.
So
he's just so much taller, bro.
But Volk is always...
He can throw a kick up and it'd be at his chest level to his head, bro.
That's everybody. Everybody's taller than Volk. That's normal. That's like with Tank. That's normal.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even look at that as anything. Like Max is 5'10".
I usually don't look at it, but sometimes it just gets in my head, bro.
Like
That's
Max
ridiculous.
is 5'10", Ortega's 5'10". Everybody's taller than Volk. That shit doesn't matter anymore. At this point, it's normal. At this point, it's like somebody that fought Volk was the same height as Volk. It'll probably be difficult for him to adjust because he's probably used to punching up.
Right.
Okay, I'm stalling. I'm gonna go Volk.
Yeah. I don't even want to try and think about it too hard, bro. Go Volk.
I got Volk by decision.
Got it going the distance.
You?
I don't know. I kind of want to think Yair's not ready for this and that he might get caught.
Interesting.
I don't know. But I also don't see him as a rushed fighter. Like a lot of fighters, they get to this high of the stage. He's
not rushed.
Yeah. They get too high at the stage. They want to just go for it. I don't think he's rushed enough that he will get caught, like talking about.
Yair's really aggressive, though. And Volk's probably the best counter striker in the world.
That's what I'm trying to think. But I don't think he's going to be that rushed to where he'll get caught like that. Yeah, I think I got it going to decision.
Unanimous.
Yeah. With Volk, you got to go unanimous. It's not going to be one-sided, bro.
Now, here it goes. Scorecards. 50-45.
God damn. Nah.
50-45.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I got him winning. I don't know if I got Yair winning a round against him. I almost want to say I want a 10-8 round. I want a 51-54.
Actually, 49-46. 49-46. I think Yair can maybe steal the first round.
Why did you have to switch? Because that's what I was about to go with, dude.
A 10-8 round isn't 49-46.
I said I want to see it. I wasn't going to go with it.
49-46.
Bro. I don't want to be the same on it.
Nah, fuck that. 50-45. Volk is untouchable.
Okay, then I'll get the 49-46.
He's the best featherweight in the world. Volk isn't going to lose any more fights unless it's at 155 or up. I stand on that.
49-46, 50-45. See how it goes. See how it goes.
And by the end of the night,
that's the scariest fight on the card.
You will hear and still. Hey, I'm gonna be there live, and I'm gonna vlog it for you guys. I'm gonna be there live. I'm gonna be there for press conference. Probably gonna be there for the weigh-ins. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give y'all some insider experience, and we gonna rock out.
Good video.
Good vid. Mwah. You want to touch? Can't get no touch,
I knew it.
baby.
I fucking knew it.
It's been Die Hard.